It feels so great to be back, and we just immediately snap back in like the groove we were in like the end of last season.
Home again.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, it's nice, and thankfully most of the crew is like the same. I mean, I guess kind of all the crew is the same. It's like only a couple people are missing, but yeah, it's so nice to have the same crew, and it's so like you feel so much more comfortable coming back to set, and yeah.
And fans and even Logan Lerman shared a message of support. What was it like seeing his message?
Crazy. We met him at like a mixer the other day.
We did. He's like the coolest dude ever.
Yeah, you could just talk to him forever.
Yeah, and he was like, you know, I talked to him a lot about what it was like filming the Percy Jackson movies, and it's kind of like it's almost the same thing. I mean, for us like actor-wise, and I think I don't know. He's just such a great dude, and I talked to him for like 45 minutes, and yeah, just an amazing guy.
And obviously, fans of the book are loving what's unfolding after season 1. Can you give any kind of teases about what fans of the book might be able to expect in season 2? Any villains you can tease?
Ooh,
I mean, there's definitely a lot of big villains coming this season. I'm really excited.
It's crazy. I'm thinking of what I can say, but from what I've read and things, it's going to be amazing. Like all the crazy things,
I do have to ask, since we are at D23, if you could all pick your own superpower, what would you pick for yourself?
Goat hooves, obviously.
Such a great superpower. I mean, everyone wants that.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to be a satyr, but I think everyone wants to fly. I gotta pick flight, and actually, you know what? I might go teleport, just cause like, you know, it's nice to. I can sleep in and I don't have to drive to set.
I will pick invisibility, but just so I can prank people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cause why not?
Yeah. Why not?
Why not? I'd give myself like speed, like super speed. I feel like that'd be cool.
Hey Disney fans, we had so much fun at D23. Last day's tomorrow. Have fun.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Bye.
Bye. I don't know how to say it. It's insane.
This is insane.
I speak I speak for all of us when I say that this is.
You clearly don't disagree with someone with a
I
sword.
can't.
No.
I can't.
He's a genius.
I couldn't even breathe. I was like,
What was that?
You're so funny.
That's great. Dude.
Elaborate costumes.
yes, like that's
Deadpool
how I dress.
costumes.
I was
He
thinking
brought
about,
his
I have
Deadpool
one here. So maybe if you see a Deadpool walking around, there's a possibility it's me, but I don't know if I'm gonna do
You
that.
see a 5'3" Deadpool walking around, it's probably this guy.
10 out of 10. We'll do it again.
Nasty girl, nasty.
Okay.
How did you get that?
I made it.
You made
Yeah, I made it. Yeah, I also made my bangles and my mask.
No, dude, this is way. You're like the coolest people I have.
Yeah.
Which is so cool.
Also, okay, after you sign that, I have a present for you. Yeah, can sign yours. No, you're gonna sign it too. Thank you. Yeah, the trio.
I can't believe you made that. That's exactly what it looks like in the show.
Really?
Yeah, I have this sitting on my windowsill.
Legally or?
100%.
Oh yeah, you said in the panel that if you could have any magical item, you'd still go with Riptide. So
I would.
for you.
No way.
You get to keep it. I'm sure you
Made me
have
one? Oh my god. That's like a perfect. Seriously?
Yes, it's for you. I mean, I'm sure you have a Disney one, but like.
No, this is better.
This is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. You're the best. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you guys so much. We just like look at each other and say like you know, we're on a quest.
Oh,
quest.
yeah.
We're on a quest.
Quest. We do that before interviews.
Yes.
Wait, can I see that?
Sometimes,
What
yeah.
does that look like?
We're just like, all right, quest.
All right, quest.
Quest.
As you head into season 2, what is the question you get most from fans about what's next?
When is season 2 out?
Yeah, when's it coming out?
Yeah, when is it coming out?
I get like a lot of like people asking me like who are the new people we're casting and like the new.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's very early on. Like a lot of people haven't been casted yet. I mean, Daniel, who plays my younger / older brother Tyson,
Half brother Tyson.
half brother. He's just so great. I can't wait for people to see him.
He's amazing.
What do fans ask you about?
A lot of people ask me what locations am I specifically filming at, like so they can almost go to. Like they'll be like, I know you're filming in Vancouver, but like. Oh, okay.
No, we are filming in Vancouver.
Okay,
it's fine,
I was like, my heart just dropped. I was like,
As long as you say like 4015 Olive Tree Drive.
I got a random text. Like this was like 2 days ago. Random text, and they were like, "Hey, can you send me the scripts? I forgot them." And I was like, "Oh, of course.
Good.
Yeah, good job. Of course, I'm gonna send you all the 4 that I have."
Yeah.
All right, do fans try and trick you too?
I haven't gotten anyone trying to trick me, but I do get like a lot of like, oh, like what happens, like what's staying, what's leaving, and all I can say is that it's like as a fan of the book, it's everything that I would have wanted.
We heard about this casting at San Diego Comic-Con of Daniel joining the set.
Yes.
Do you guys have any on-set rituals from season 1 that you will want to initiate him into?
Actually, a lot.
We did this thing like just before every take, and just to like kind of, and like right as they say rolling, we do.
Oh, yes,
we just like look at each other and say like you know, we're on a quest.
Oh,
quest,
yeah.
we're on a
Quest. We do that before interviews.
Yes.
Wait, can I see that? What does that look like?
We're just like, all right, quest.
All right, quest.
We were starting to do that with Daniel. But yeah, Daniel's. It's so weird, like having a new like cast member and like adding him on to like the family that we already have.
It's like getting a new sibling.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oops.
Where things left in season 1, is it safe to assume that y'all are going to be spending less time together, at least at the beginning of season 2?
Thank God. Yeah.
I'm stuck in a cave.
Yeah.
What's
oh my
your
God.
problem, man?
I mean, so much less time with him, which is just fantastic for me. And no, I'm kidding. I love Ari.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, we're spending a little bit. Like it's definitely strange because last season it was like most of the time it was just me, Arian, and Leah.
Has that settled in that you guys are going to spend less time together in scenes?
It feels strangely good.
Strangely good. It's definitely weird not having Arian there. It's just like it's a different trio. You know what I mean? And
I've been putting Arian's face on Daniel sometimes. So like,
What?
Why would you do that to him?
That poor guy.
Joe, guys.
It's like you need me to make fun of you.
We spoke to Walker at Comic-Con, and he told us that one of his favorite stunts from the first season was trying to jump onto the back of a matador, I believe it was.
Minotaur.
Minotaur, there we go. What was one of your favorite stunts from season 1?
Okay, so I guess I'll be going. One of my favorite stunts was probably jumping into the water for the first time. I was so scared that day because it was a one-take time because that's the only time we had dry clothes. And
time to like switch, get back out.
Yeah, and then he kept stressing me out, just kept saying like,
it's gonna be super scary. We only have one take.
Yeah,
Leah, come on.
One take,
if you screw
Leah,
this up,
please.
we're done.
You're fired.
Yes, no, literally that's what he said to me. And I thought I was. If you look in the scene, I'm jumping with my knees first because I didn't know how to jump because he was pressuring me. So he just sprints into it and I jump with my knees and that hurt really bad. But that was one of my favorite scenes though.
Nice.
All right, and what about you?
There's a lot. I gotta do a ton of fun like stunts. And
I like your Medusa stunt.
My Medusa stunt was really cool. There's this shot that someone took it where after I get pulled back, I'm on a wire and I get yanked back. And there's a shot of them bringing me back down and I have my arms out like this and I look heavenly. I look majestic.
Or 1,000
Yeah, the lighting is behind me. I'm like
golden. We're on the volume stage.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Sorry.
And the scene where we're running from Cerberus is really cool. I also get yanked back.
I like that one too.
I thought he shaved right before the.
Yeah, I'm getting I'm having a little bit of stubble put on for the scene. Just make it look a little more rough. Yeah.
Can you do us in the crowd a favor? And we can't see footage of the chariot race right now, but can you give your best smolder that you gave before the chariot race?
All right, blue steel, let's go.
All right, hold on. I gotta get prepared.
Blue steel, let's get into character.
You shouldn't be taking it this long.
That's two got this. Oh, guys. So
Okay, all right. I I can't do that. I need all the makeup. I need the armor.
Oh, you need
There's
the
no
armor?
work without it. I need to be sitting in the chariot.
Okay, I'm waiting for someone to come out with some armor and be like, here you go.
Okay, hold on. Perfect.
Yeah.
So that I can...
No. Let's do this one.
It isn't how it should be. It isn't. Eat or be in power and glory, and nothing else matters.
Aries is that way, Zeus is that way, my mother is that way. And then
Almost.
Wait.
One word off.
Not different.
Not different, but
he's better than that.
yes.
Wait, think about
Think about why not.
Yeah, see?
Expecting me to know.
If you expect me to know something that I don't know how to do, then
and I end up.
falling flat on my face.
Dot dot dot.
I kinda can't have that right now.
Yeah.
No
Good
hints
job.
too.
It's
Either the realm of the dead.
The entire line.
No.
No.
Walker, scobell!
Guys, it's so good to see you all.
Good to see you
Thank
too.
you so
yeah.
much. Thank you for having us.
So, is this a moment? Have you been looking forward to finally getting to the authentic San Diego Comic-Con experience?
It's super weird, yeah. Because I mean,
Yeah.
last year was the strike and we couldn't show up to the last one. But yeah. I mean, we've all always wanted to come here since we started filming, and it's super weird to like be here now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed like a lot of changes because before, like when we got casted, we were already getting noticed then.
Yeah.
But like after it came out and the followers that we've all gained and like all the fans that love us so much, like it really makes me happy, and especially because of the fans as well, about how they're so welcoming. Like no matter what happens or anything, they're still always gonna love you no matter what. So I was very grateful to come to Comic-Con and see all those loving people right in front of my face. So I was super grateful, and I felt very blessed to have this part, obviously. But to answer the question, yes, it does feel weird, but like weird in a good way.
Yeah, there's one woman who like they were hosting the fan questions, and she was dressed as me.
You have to pick your spots.
Sure.
Right? So where are you at right now? So obviously we all saw season 1. Season 2
Yes.
is on its way. Have you started shooting yet? Or are you in prep or what?
We're just we're doing
This trident necklace that I got like while the show was coming out, he showed up to like the chemistry reads with almost like almost the same one. It's the same brand. And
Wasn't it the one he was wearing in his reveal video?
yeah, it's the same one he was wearing in the reveal video. So that was like super, and apparently he had that for like 3 years before.
This is
Yeah.
meant to be.
It was meant to be, exactly.
It turns out he's like a massive fan of the books. Like his
He is.
production company is called like Poseidon Entertainment. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Still too much for the fans. Who had the toughest time, you think, keeping the spoilers on lockdown? Who was...
Probably Dior for sure.
Yeah.
Dior spoiled like a couple of things.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
actually, maybe Dior. I think that's a good question.
If we're talking about in the whole cast, Dior.
Okay. And then
But-
among the three of you?
Amongst the three of us.
Are you all pretty good at keeping secrets or no?
I
I
feel
feel
like
like
we
it-
all had like a bad time keeping secrets.
What were you gonna say?
Oh my gosh, I don't want to sound like me when I say this, but I feel like how do I explain it? I feel like if I had to pick someone, not like hard to keep it, but someone who was so excited, who had to give out a little bit of something, it would be you.
Me?
But no, not like like in a good way. I
In a
swear.
good way.
Like
That's
like
okay.
you know how you're like
I think your mouth about the show, huh?
like you know when you're like, oh, I don't want to say anything, get you guys hopes up, but you're gonna be really excited for this new person.
Right, it's a
like,
tease. It's a little
It's a
tease.
little tease. Like you're that.
Tension.
Okay,
It's
I
over.
understand
The
that.
friendship's
Yeah.
over.
Yes, not gonna talk to me for the rest of the
No. Who's setting the musical playlist this year, season 2? Has anyone brought some musical recommendations to set yet?
Our acting coach Andrew always has like